Oh no. What face? No, what face?
Oh, that's what phase? Oh,
Yeah.
which one?
Alright, so anyway, this is going to be, this sounds really cool. This is from Impulse Melan. The Gundam Sovereign. Alright, so, hey man, thanks for getting me Drool and want this game. You officially motivated me to get my PlayStation 4 this year. I would like to place in a request if you do not mind. Of course I do not mind. Your boy doesn't mind.
Oh. Are you sure?
I am positive. I'm
Nice.
I am happily positive. All right, so let's see. Let's see here. First off, he says GN sword. So let's hook our boy with this GN sword. So we all know everyone loves some GN sword in their life. Oh. All right, the GN sword right there. The ranged weapon right off the bat, Sinaju. Let's. If GN sword is not available, I doubt you can fit bubble once you get the left arm to use it. So I think we can actually come to agreement that we can use it. Let's do that. Because the GN sword is very popular. From here, oh, I like the way this sounds. It's nice and simple. So let's X your head. Zoom in, that beautiful head right there. Yo boy. The body, he wants to strike. Yes? Yes.
Yeah.
So, you like if the cheating computer could run it well. Well, going back to what you guys were talking about, I would like for him to have a mecha game that could play, kind of, what's the dungeon crawler? Oh no.
Like?
Roguelike. Yeah, there you go. Sorry.
What do you mean? How would they make a Well, I guess they could do it.
Like, look at the way that, gosh. Where are you? Where are you at? That, the hardcore game, and again, I'm gonna post this in here so you guys check it out.
Hardcore game? What are you talking about?
It's Code Hardcore. Remember the robot game? Were you here for that? It's actually really cool. I would definitely suggest checking that bad boy out. For the arms, he wants Destiny, so let's give this bad boy some Destiny arms.
Yeah, Code Hardcore.
Yeah.
That's that crap, man.
Yeah, that looks really, really cool. For the
I'm looking up hardcore gameplay, and of course, I'm getting nothing that has to do with that game.
I think you typed in Code Hardcore. Code Hardcore is what they call it.
This dude over here about to get the. That ain't the hardcore you're looking for.
Yeah.
I know, right?
So, what was it? Code Hardcore?
I checked the chat, or I'll put it in Discord as well if you guys are here. So.
I found it. Oh, it's not even out yet.
No, it just said it looks cool.
This says, do you know what a roguelike is, bro?
No. Well, no. Are you talking about like side scrolling, like Salt Sanctuary or whatever it was?
Let me tell you what. So roguelike, it doesn't have to be side scroller. It's any game that when you die, you start over from the very beginning.
Oh, okay.
And you have to play through it. You get better and better. It's skill based most of the time. And you get lucky, you find gear, things like that. You level up. You survive as long as you can until you finally beat the game. If you ever beat the game, a roguelite there's at least some form of progression. Like every time you die, you'll get some experience or you'll unlock some kind of item that helps your next character be a tiny bit more powerful and play through it that much better or that much further along.
Gotcha.
I tend to like roguelites a little bit more than roguelikes, but there's some really good ones in both. I'm about to say, I look at that, I'm like, that is not a roguelike, bro.
Yeah, no, because I can see like you play as a pilot, and there's different pilots and there's different abilities you can unlock and use from the pilot. Because your mech explodes, and after your mech explodes, you're screwed because you're you little human running around. So I don't know if you die, like you just gotta start this. Is it like Metal Slug, or is it like I don't know. Either way, I'm excited. I don't know.
I like the red mech that's in that game though. Like I'll definitely play that.
I like it. Close combat. I tried out the demo since I'm like we call it. What's the word I want to say? Founder. We call it. Most people invest in it. Yeah. I got the demo. It's really nice. That one. I know you're gonna like it. It suits your personality. It's close combat too. So like you'll do like that mega beast his chest. shit's nice. Hella
Yeah.
nice game. And they're not even done making next for it. They're still like, you know, making a whole bunch of them for it and game mode. So that's not all you're seeing right there. That's just like a tiny bit of the cheese, man.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
It's gonna be good, bro.
Did you say cheese?
Yeah, Falcon, it just depends on the game. Like, there are roguelikes that do that. For instance, Crypto the Necrodancer. That's kind of like that, where the game doesn't progress unless you're moving. But if you think Risk of Rain is a roguelike, you can do whatever you want to in that game. Time progresses no matter what. Risk of Rain is godlike, by the way. I need all of us to play. That game is so much fun though. But me and Tim, the only one that played.
Risk of Rain. You guys hit it here first. Give me 1 second, guys. We're gonna put a GN drive because why not put a GN drive on this bad boy? Okay, why not? So we have Iron Blood Orphans comes back. I think comes back this weekend.
Murado! Yeah, it does.
Because they're gonna show the episode to everyone at Anime Weekend in Atlanta on Saturday. And it should come out Sunday. I want to say it's either Friday or Saturday.
And Biscuit's supposed to be at AWA this weekend.
Yeah.
Guys, I have a problem speaking of. It's not just Gundam, but I have a problem with this next season of anime. It looks like butt cheeks.
See, the thing is, like, I stopped looking at the schedule. I don't even think I've ever been hardcore to looking at the schedule ahead of time. If something looks cool, I might check it out because I've fallen off the train when it comes to anime because things just happen after so many times. It just happens, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, I still like it. I still very much enjoy it. It's still a hobby of mine, a community I enjoy, but it's not nearly as fun as it used to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is sad, but I mean, like, I've never looked at the season lists until last year when I really was getting bored. I'm like, bro, I can't keep watching anime with all this butt cheek mess coming out.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's because I've watched 1 or 2 types of anime. None of this slice of life stuff. I don't do that. It's action or it's kind of mystery, thriller, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm over slice of life. That was popular to me a little years ago. Not anymore. That's just me. Mind you, I wouldn't mind. I like them. Hey, Shimmy Urkel, how you doing? Mob Psycho 100 I heard was pretty good. There's some good animes. Well, some animes are out that I heard it really well. But I just don't want to sit down and commit all that time to all these different animes. And right now, after I finish these animes, I might go and binge watch them because I can only watch so many animes a week and not lose my mind.
I can watch a million a week. I got no problem with it. I love anime like that. But they have to be good. I would love to find an anime I can sit down and binge watch. I haven't had one in a long time.
J-Bells, what up, lad? How you doing, dog?
There you go.
Yes. Blood Orphan Season 2 starts this weekend.
Yep.
Emerald's like, oh my gosh, where have I been?
Slice of life / harem. J-Bells, if everyone in the chat knew what you sounded like and then heard you say that, they'd be like, wow, this guy, he's kind of, yeah. Mukbang, bro.
Emerald, bro, you've been so deep in the books, bro. Well, that's a good thing. I wish like I could just look down and next thing I know there's another season of some show I'll watch coming out.
Oh, I'm about to watch Your Life in April. Oh man. So my in-laws, Trina's parents, love slice of life anime. Love it to death. And when we go over there, they used to try to get us to watch things like Your Lie in April, all that kind of stuff. I'm sitting there like, bro, I'm about to fall asleep this first episode. They're like, did you guys like it? You want to watch the next episode? And of course, Trina's very nice to her. She's like, that was pretty good. We should watch another one. I'm like,
Face, you hadn't even watched my AMV based on that, have you?
Nope. So I told you, I don't want to cry, bro. I don't like to do it.
Wait, stop. Let's go back and say early in the stream he says he doesn't like to be scared. He doesn't like to feel like sad and uncomfortable. So there you go.
I like to be happy as much as I can, as often as I can. and or just really cool. I don't know. Watching action anime gives me the tingles, and I'm like, ah! It's not happiness. It's just hype. That's the word. I like to feel hype.
Dude, come on.
Look, you know what? No.
Come on, buddy.
Well, you can call me buddy all you want to. Put on the pouty face and all that kind of stuff. But I guarantee you, 100%, I will not be watching. See, there's a lot of things I'll do for friends. I will not cry for one of you bastards.
Spoken like a true friend.
I'll let Trina. I'll tell her to watch it. She can tell me what she thinks about it. If she comes in here all teared up, being like, "I'm gonna watch your later now," but like, okay, yeah. Ooh. Learn things from them that are helpful. What? What? The only thing I learned that helpful from an anime is nothing.
The red flags. Red flags.
Yeah, there's a lot of red flags. I mean, you can learn stuff. There's a lot of anime that is really informative. Like the sport animes are great for that. They explain things in ways that are actually really cool. Like, oh, that's kind of not bad though, bro.
Vince.
Hola.
Hey, quick question.
Yes.
How the hell do you put a damn GN drive on a Freedom backpack?
Because I left all my fucks at home.
Yeah.
Do you know? Imagine you got a Strike Freedom with a Freedom backpack with the GN drive with Destiny arms, quantum legs. You know some shit's gonna get fucked up, right?
Yeah, it is gonna.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Face, there is the, shit. Oh, fuck, maybe I need to log in. I'm about to put in the chat, the AMV so you can have Trina watch it for you.
You dirty as hell. So, while you're doing that, Fox Nullius, his Niver was not a slice of life, bro. I mean, it kind of was, but it kind of wasn't at the same time. It was kind of weird. It wasn't bad, but it was kind of weird. Shimmy, how have you stayed away from anime for the last 3 years with things like Tokyo Ghoul, Gundam, Build Fighters, and stuff like that happening?
Parasite was good.
Parasite, yeah.
Tokyo, what's that? The one about the terrorists? That one was actually good.
Tokyo, Sankyo no Terror.
Yeah, and then see that period, like that year and a half of anime was godlike. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was, dude. Oh man, it was godlike. Kill it. What?
Just say you need more. Say you need more.
Wait a minute. Okay, Shimmy, first of all, you and Kevin, like the Kevin that we know, white Kevin that lives over here, y'all both some fools, alright? I'm gonna tell you one thing. The super popular animes are super popular mostly for a reason. Because they're good.
That's really
like, Kevin won't watch what's Gurren Lagann because it was so overhyped. I'm like, bruh, it was overhyped for a freaking reason. Anime was godlike, and if you haven't seen Hunter x Hunter, you better watch it right now.
Yeah,
binge watch the whole 100 something episodes. Bruh, I'm gonna need people to stop being, a little weird when it comes to super popular.
The only thing when it comes to popular anime and stuff that's hyped up is their expectations is higher. That's the only thing. Like, I don't like when people tell me that because my expectations like subconsciously go up. I'm like, all right, if it's good, I'll get to it. All right, I'll get to it. Psychopaths was good too. I like Psychopaths.
Give it a chance is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, don't listen to people overhyping it. Like, I don't care what anybody says about anime. I'm gonna watch every episode at least once, or every anime first episode at least once.
And if you like a certain kind of anime and someone else don't worry about it. They can jump off a bridge. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a reason there's different genre anime. Because there's different people with different interests. Yo, I have yes. SpongeBob best. Oh, we're done here. SpongeBob.
Attack on Titan was butt cheeks. Like it could have been so much.
I didn't mind Attack on Titan.
And Gurren Lagann was a dude anime. You're absolutely right. Most anime from back in the day are dude animes. That's the only people that will watch it. Then they came out with Slice of Life mess. That's all y'all females out there. That ain't me. Sorry.
That's sexist, sir.
You didn't write this.
When I hear the word sovereign, I think of something angelic. So I want to go with this dirty white. Ooh, that's naughty.
Dark Cobra, I hate when people say that, bro. When people say the manga is much better, I'm like, look, I don't read manga. It's never gonna happen. I guarantee you.
So people say that because they're like, all right. So some people will say Attack on Titan is terrible, or blah blah is what it's terrible. Like they trash it all together. And it was like, yo, you just watched the anime, you didn't read the manga, so you can't really say that series as a whole is bad, unless you say, I didn't like the anime. You'd be like, oh, I can understand that because I like the manga better. So that's that concept, I think, where it's almost like a reaction when people do that, you know?
You know, I love Cowboy Bebop. Who doesn't? I mean, come on.
I like Cowboy Bebop.
Wolf's Rain wasn't really my thing. I tried to watch first few episodes. I don't know.
I like Wolf's Rain.
Didn't do it for me for some reason. A lot of people like Wolf's Raid. I don't know why I didn't like it. Maybe I'll try to watch it again sometime. But that was years ago.
I didn't catch on to it. Didn't work for me.
Yeah.
No one asked for your opinion, man. Damn, man. You ruined something good.
See, here's the problem with anime, and it's exactly what Emerald's talking about. This fighting anime where girls fight with their butts. There's too much ecchi. Like, can I go back to some like legit action? Give me another Yu Yu Hakusho. Give me another
shit, man.
Like, give me
You
something
said the magic
long
word.
like that. Like, the only thing that's gotten me pretty much hyped like that lately, within the last year, I think has been what's the one that World Trigger?
Yeah, dude, I love World Trigger, dude.
Yeah.
I still haven't finished that yet.
World Trigger
I
was
started and then
I think I fell in love with World Trigger the same way I fall in love with Iron General, the Invincible General, whatever. Because, like, alright, it has the strategic approach, and it has the animation and the cool fights, but how they explain stuff and the tactics they use is pretty fucking awesome.
That's really cool, yeah.
Yeah. And it's
Full
like...
Metal Alchemist Brotherhood was the anime. I mean, what was the manga as an anime?
Yeah, that was really good, too.
Yeah. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood remains one of my top anime ever. And if you guys haven't seen Busou Rinkin, go ahead and watch that mess. It's so good. The Tenjo...
Tenjo? Bob ahead! Do Bob ahead!
Oh yeah.
Bro, that was so good too. Like, he went from being stupid weak to being the most powerful fighter ever. Like, what?
It was good. It was.
That's not the end of this. Exactly, yeah.
Bro, this
Hunter x Hunter is still like the best long-term anime that's been out lately.
Bro, I swear this is not violent. This is... I'm losing my mind.
J-Bells, thank you for that. Oh my gosh. Yu Yu Hakusho was super ecchi? Bruh, please.
It's violent.
The only anime that had a lot of ecchi that was still really good for me was that zombie one. I can't remember what it was called.
High School Dead.
High School of the Dead. I thought that was so good, dude.
After the fan service and stuff, it was good, but it kind of, because at first I was like, man, I want to watch this, man. It's just, I'm like, oh, this shit kind of hot. This shit kind of fire right now, play.
It wasn't any nudity or anything, but it was just good. Like, bro, who cares about seeing a bra? You know what I'm saying?
Is it wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon? Yeah.
This man just fashioned a gun out of a nail gun. That's wrong.
I heard that anime was good too. The one about, is it wrong to pick up a girl in a dungeon?
It was really good. I like that one a lot because it had nothing to do with picking up a girl in a dungeon. It was like a legit.
I thought it did.
It really did. Like he was, but he wasn't at the same time. But it was the whole. I wish real life was like that show. That's all I'll say about it. Like, they had stat sheets and everything, but it was a tattoo on their back that their chosen goddess that they worshipped or whatever could go in, check their stats. You get skills the more your stats go up and stuff. I'm like, this is actually kind of cool. Didn't like High School of the Dead, bruh. No. I liked Dead Man Wonderland was cool.
Yes.
Yeah. Man, it was another season for that.
Bruh, Darker Than Black.
Yeah,
was so
that was another good one. I'll miss someone.
Yeah. I want to cosplay as that guy, but all the conventions we go to are in the summertime. Like, I'm not gonna walk around in like black pants, black shirt, black trench coat. Yeah, dude, I'm not.
You gonna be like, bruh, he's hot. You're like, you got it.
I get a picture of you. Why do you smell like that?
I'll be wearing that mask all day long, man.
I want to show who I am just in case someone knows me and they smell me.
Oh man.
Oh, here, Jim. Here's a good example of a show that I like. I like the anime, but everyone and their mama has been saying that the manga's better. Blue Exorcist. Love the anime. I thought it was great.
I love that anime.
Yeah, I like it.
But a lot of people say the manga's so much better.
The problem is, like, I remember the manga was out for a good minute, then the anime came out, because that was one of the staple works of that studio and Swano, where it was like, it was very different. I'm like, I don't see a problem with it. Like, that's the same thing of having people play a game, develop a game, and then make a movie. Like, if I know it'll be cool if it was the exact same thing, copy paste, but you gotta change it up some, man.
Yeah.
Especially if there's different contracts and stuff going on, you know?
Bro, One Punch Man and Hero Academy were the greatest things to happen this year.
Hero Academy was pretty good.
But besides the new Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
But One Punch Man, Saitama is who I want to be when I grow up, but I want hair still. And Hero Academy, I just want to go there, hang out, be a teacher. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's dope time. Is there going to be a season 2? I heard there was. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I heard One Punch Man season 2 was supposed to start in October or something, but that never happened. There was just freaking OVAs. Pissed about that, bro. Watch Mob Psycho. I'm not into that animation. Like, I'll give it a try.
I mean, it's the same as One Punch Man, though.
Yeah,
I know it's from the creator, but the animation just all based on the art and everything, I don't like it. I'll watch the first episode. I know. I'll do it at some point. At some point, I will, but not right now. I'm about to watch Bungo Stray Dogs.
I like that one. That wasn't bad.
I never saw it, but I saw Crunchyroll was streaming yesterday, and they were going through like a list of the upcoming animes. And some guy was talking about season 2 of that. I'm like,
yeah, my friend told me about that. Man, it's not bad. At first you thought it's like, wait a minute, this is going down some other path, but it's looking like the detective shit. No, cause like that guy on guy shit, man. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, but no, it didn't go that way. It seemed like, nah, I ain't into that shit, and he dropped him. I'm like, okay, good. I'm about to save him. Like, oh hell no, I ain't trying to go through that.
He be like, yo, I walked in the wrong room, y'all. I'm so sorry.
Exactly. I'm like, whoop, I found something wrong I shouldn't went into. You know, them old school animes used to have a lot of that shit back then, man. You're like, oh, this looks pretty cool, man. Next thing you know, this guy on guy action.
Oh!
I actually think I see that more. I see that more in newer animes than older animes.
True that.
Because now they have like the fandoms are a lot stronger than they were before.
Gosh,
oh my, OMG, Yaoi fangirl. Like, oh, please shut up. I'm gonna slit your throat right now. Bleed out on the picture of your Yaoi crap. Emerald, that's blasphemy. Please shut up.
Oh,
you know what? I wouldn't hold it past. That, and I heard, what was it, Taboo Tattoo was really, really cool.
Oh god, Taboo Tattoo is great. I'm a big fan of that.
I've not been watching it either.
I watched it.
I've given up trying to get people to watch the anime that I like. I'm like, look, I'm just
that's the spirit. Because
you can deprive yourself of amazing stuff if you want to. That's your choice.
Yep.
Sorry, you missed out.
People gotta learn, man.
10:20, bro. I gotta get out of here.
Well,
yeah, I gotta get out. I like the conversation, but I gotta get out.
Oh, good night, Face.
Face, make sure Trina watch that video.
Get Trina to watch it.
I'll let you know next time I see you. Alright, guys, I'm out.
Alright, peace.
Season 2 for Log Horizon? Yeah, season 2 for Long Horizon has been out. Okay, so we gotta make sure we get this crack-a-lackin' dough. Alright, so do you guys like this shade of white? It's kind of tan. Should I make it lighter? I think I should. Let's see what we can work with. There we go, I actually like that. Yes, they requested a white, a violet, and a gold. I do like the gold, however, you know what I'm gonna do with the gold accents. You know I'm gonna make these shit shiny as fuck, right?
Go Sonny, go home.
Go shiny, go home. Red, what up, play? How you doing, man? He knows. Go shiny or go home, dog. Oh no. There we go. Holy cow, almost there to boo-boo there, boys and girls. Let's do that. Alright. I'm doing well, Rev. Thank you for asking, man. I'll go back to the GN drop. I like that GN drop color though, right? It's pretty nice. I like that. I like this a lot.
Well, I'm finally done, thank God.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Hopefully it wasn't too bad, sir.
I don't know. Hopefully I bullshitted my way out of that one.
Well, sometimes you have to.
Well, it was pretty much like, shit. I'll go ahead and I'll read it to you. Let's see.
Alright, Jim, you have fun packing dough. Stay out of trouble.
Alright, this is the project I just had to do. The distribution center, 9 people who are using Windows 2000 are... Ooh, shit, I might have fucked up on that one. Needing to upgrade to Windows 7 Professional to perform their work. However, 33 people in the distribution center who are running on Windows XP Professional and Windows Vista Business Edition are currently able to use software such as Office software, customized distribution software, and inventory software that is integrated with the distribution center software. They are resisting the upgrade to Windows 7 Professional.
So this is for the crazy class.
Yeah.
So, like, how far away are you done with this?
I'm about half through the book, I guess. There's fucking 12, 11. We're on chapter 5 and there's 11 chapters.
Bruh.
Yeah, and see, they're resisting the thing. Let's see, where the hell was I at? The distribution center manager asks for your opinion on whether or not to upgrade these computers. Should they upgrade to from Windows XP and Vista to 7? I say go for it.
I'm like, hey, we got the money, why not? Potato, potato, you know what I'm saying?
Well, also, like, if they got software that is incompatible with 7.
We're checking it out. This is the Gundam Sovereign. So specifically, you're interested to see my thoughts and see if the Gundam can perform well. Off the bat, I'm gonna say it has some fun stuff. Having the Destiny arm, that grapple is gonna be really good, and having 4 boomerangs to throw. Did he really just ricochet us back to me? See, that in itself is real easy to manage. Like these beams it has? So, the GN sword is like a really good sword. And, I mean, the range mode isn't too bad either. I don't use it that much. But, it's a really, really good combo. Blue Vegas, what's up? Yes, you can. You should be able to join as long as you have the hanger ID.
Yeah, I had a friend of mine, he picked up the English version right time I did. Yeah, needless to say, he's marathoned that motherfucker. Like, left and right. He's already beat the bitch on extreme mode. Yeah. Yeah, I believe he's working on that currently. He says he's got most of his shit already, like, maxed out. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not playing with you for a while.
Yeah, I'm not going to max anything out till I get the English version. Because you could do so much maximization. This is crazy.
True,
Yeah, the one thing I'm going to definitely tell you whenever you get the English version, make sure you create and download the DLC from the Portuguese PSN.
Singapore? Why? Does it do anything different?
No, it just will not let you load your Japanese save.
Oh, okay.
It wants you to start over, basically.
Oh.
And I know you're like, fuck that, I'll take Japanese.
I'll have to make another account for it, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's very simple as hell. I mean, and most damn Singapore shit's in English anyway, so.
Alright, let's see some stuff. One of my favorite moves in the entire game. Here we go. Ah! Ah! I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Alright, y'all ready for a double grab combo? Let's do it. Yo, boy! So I would say between the two grapples, meaning the option for grapple and the grapple EX section, you can definitely you can spam the grapple easily. And along with the combo where it sucks them in from the whip, it's pretty fun. And you know, you gotta have the suplex because why not? And see how you can sit there and you can charge the laser? I'm gonna destroy this thing once I get my stuff maxed back out.
I was about to say, normally this match is already over.
Toying with it.
Yeah, but the friend of mine, I love him to death, but he's one of those types that damn brag a lot. You know, I've been working with school and shit.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't had time to sit back and just play this shit like religiously. So I'm like, yeah, if I want to play with somebody that's basically going OP out the whole entire field, I said, yeah, I'll stick with Vince.
Yeah. See, right now I just sit and build stuff. I haven't, like, I need to max some of my builds out. But, you know. All right, y'all. I'm about.
Most of the time we never did that crap.
I'm about to do a super ass combo.
I think most of the time we were just unlocking shit too. We didn't like really, like I said, we never sat down and like went ham with it. You know, we just did what we could do with it. You know, put shit together and add it out. Other than like paint and shit. So, yeah. We sat down and did all that shit. Probably wait till the English version. A lot more easier than sitting there and trying to cipher all that.
Well, there was rumors that we was actually supposed to be getting a U.S. release for this shit. But I seriously doubt that'll ever happen.
The only thing I think we're gonna get close to is that Asian one that's in English. That's as far as they're gonna go. Sad to say,
Yeah,
glad they at least did that. I mean, I'm happy they at least did that. They could have just left it, for Japan and Asian one.
Yep.
I mean, that's kind of what they did for Breakers and Breakers 2. So.
The combo didn't go the way I wanted, but it was pretty dumb. What up, Shadow? What's up, lad? How you doing, dog? Howdy.
You're in Trans Am at the moment, ain't you?
Yeah.